Whoa! He is ginormous! Man, it looks like he's coming right towards us.
Yeah, like he's gonna charge and mow us down.
Yeah, but it looks like, you know, although he could, it looked like he was just more curious than anything else. Man, Quinn, I am so excited for you. You got some amazing footage for that African safari expedition, that, what do you call that thing? YouTube-y thing. Man, so excited for you.
Alex, when I got stranded out here, getting footage for my channel was not my #1 priority. I just want to go home, but I kind of think you're enjoying this a little too much. I don't think you're trying to get back to the safari, to the reserve very fast at all. Yeah, I kind of thought you were maybe trying to secretly get me to stay out here.
Well, where'd you get that idea from? I mean, that is ridiculous, that is. Well, but anyway, Quinn, there is something that I do need to tell you.
Ha! I knew it! What is it? Don't tell me. I think I know. Let me guess. You're a reality TV show host. And there's probably a hidden camera over there somewhere. Or maybe up in this tree. Huh? Yeah. Hi, Mom!
Quinn, there are no cameras out here, and you are not on a television show.
That's what they all say.
Well, no, listen. Remember when I told you that my plane crashed and when I was coming out here and I ended up with meeting this tribe of people?
Yeah, the ones that gave you that safari guide and taught you that funky monkey dance.
Yeah, them.
Did you make that whole story up?
No, that really happened. Whew. Well, it's just that it happened 2 years ago.
What? You mean you've been held prisoner by those warriors for 2 whole years?
What? No,
Alex, I'm so sorry to pick up on your signals. I'm glad you got out when you did, though.
Quinn, it's just that...
Say no more. Alex, do not be afraid. If those warriors come to get you, I will protect you with my ninja skills.
Quinn, nobody's trying to get me.
That's right, they're not. Because they know if they come, they'll get a knuckle sandwich from Quintuplin.
Quinn, nobody's trying to get me because I'm not a prisoner.
Oh. Really?
Really?
Huh. Well then, what are you doing out here for 2 years? Why are you out here?
Oh, because of all the things that we've encountered. You know, it's just that I know that I can't go back home at this stage. I'm not ready to go back. So I decided and chose to stay out here in the wild with that tribe.
Wait. So you're telling me that you chose to stay out here in the middle of nowhere with a bunch of strangers and no cell phone service, no Wi-Fi, no Starbucks?
Well, yeah.
But why?
Quinn, it's just that even though I had everything that money could buy before I got out here, I was still just miserable.
What? How is that possible? Being rich and famous solves everything.
Did you know that when I turned 18 for my birthday, my parents gave me $1 billion?
Safari Guide says what?
When word got out, you wouldn't believe the number of new friends I had. I was so popular. I mean, everybody wanted to be around me. And I tell you, the fame, I just enjoyed the fame. I mean, every time I walked out of my house, a camera crew would follow me everywhere. You know, and then everybody always wanted to know what I was doing.
Man, this story keeps getting better.
But you know what, Quinn? All that fame and attention was getting real old. You know, I couldn't even go into a store and buy a pack of M&Ms without got people flocking around me. You know, and that's when I realized all those friends, well, they weren't friends at all. I mean, they just wanted my stuff, Quinn.
Wow, that's pretty crazy. I guess that's not a good way to live after all. Is that why you came out here on a safari?
Man, this story is getting long. All right, tell you what, Quinn, while we're out here, let's, take all those berries that we collected earlier and kind of sort them out.
Okay.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take some of those berries and, take some of those nice and ripe ones and put them in this bag. And all the ones that are kind of bruised and rotten, we'll just put off to the side. All right?
Okay, back to the story.
Oh, yeah, right. Exactly. Well, I've always wanted to come on an African safari. I just decided that I needed to get away from all that craziness. So I just came out here to see, all the amazing things that are out here.
Yeah, and then your plane crashed.
It did. But that was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Huh?
Yeah. If that plane had not crashed, I never would have met any of those tribes people at all, and there's no telling where I would be today.
What was it about those tribes people that helped you so much?
They were the most amazing people I've ever seen. I mean, they live in the middle of nowhere, and they have nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
no TVs, no cars, no restaurants. I'd be pretty miserable.
That's just it. They're not miserable at all. I mean, they are the most respectful, happy, and joyful people that I have ever met.
Really?
Really. I mean, it was the fact that I was so intrigued by the way that they lived that I wanted to know everything about them and find out how they live out here.
Well, what did you learn?
What did I learn? Oh, man. The safari guide. Yeah, when they gave me the safari guide, it showed me, after I read it, it showed me this is exactly how they live their life. They live their life according to everything the safari guide says.
What do you mean?
Well, it's like it talks about how you should live in a tribe. That you should live and follow the rules that are being provided. The safari guide also goes on to say how you should honor, your parents and your elders. I mean, nobody should lie at all. Everybody tells the truth, and everybody is taught to be happy with what they have. And you know what else? It says they actually set aside one day out of the week for rest. I mean, it's just a few examples of what's in the safari guide.
That's amazing.
So this is, how we're supposed to live out here.
Wow, so you're saying that the rules in the safari guide actually helped them?
Right. The rules actually help them know how to live out here and how to live the very best life ever. And I thought was so cool is the fact that they actually live that kind of life out. Man, that's why I came out here, and that's why I can't go back to my old life anymore, Quinn.
Well, I just have one question for you. Don't you get so bored out here?
When I first came out here, I mean, all I did was look at the animals. I spent a ton of time watching the animals and seeing how they live. And I spent a great ton of time, just looking at this safari guide and reading it and trying to find out and learn as much as I could.
That's pretty amazing.
It is. Man, and you know what else? They were tons of things that I would do out here after all that. I mean, the tribe people taught me, how to have fun out here. They taught me a ton of games. They did. You know, for example, you know, we would like jump into this tree right here, you know, and we were in the tree and we would count the number of spots on the giraffe. And you know what else? They had this other great cool game that they taught me. Want me to show you?
Let me guess. Count the stripes on a zebra.
Count the stripes on a zebra? I mean, that's what nerd tribes do. Crazy. No, they did this. All right, so they would draw like 3 circles in the dirt, like this. That's one. And then they would do another one, like 2. And then they do this one. Like that. 3 very easy circles. Okay, then this circle is like 10 points. This circle is like 25 points. And this circle is like 50 points.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Then you go find yourself a rock, like here, okay? And then you take this rock and you throw it into the circle, and then you see how many points would add up.
That's it. That's the whole game?
That's the whole game. Ready to play?
Maybe in a minute. My brain is still trying to comprehend that you've been out here for 2 whole years.
I know, it's crazy, huh? I mean, it's just amazing that all these people had different rules about how to live out here. And every one of them was awesome. But it took me, you know, to cross over half the world to come here and see it for myself.
Yeah, it's been a lot different since I've been out here. You know, maybe I could take some of those lessons that you've learned and use them in my own life.
Well, you know what, Quinn? Don't worry about any of that, because we're nowhere near the reserve. So we got plenty of time for you to learn some stuff.
Well, speaking of learning, I think I'm ready to learn this new game of yours.
What? Super! All right, well, I'm going to go first, okay? Because I'm really good at this. All right? I'm like a champion among all the tribe members. All right, ready?
25 points.
25 points! Come on! Come on!
Calm down.
Come on!
Calm down.
All right, 25
Let me show you how
points.
it's done. Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, okay.
All right. 50 points. Here I come. 1, 2. Wow! Hey, let me just stretch. Okay, okay.
What is it?
A hammy. It's a hammy. I think it's a hammy.
Oh, come on! Whoa! Get the bag! Get the bag!
Just for the record, I think I won that game.
What?